Good morning. Good morning. What's that? What's that? You want some coffee? Me too, let's go. To say that this week has been a overwhelming, like just crazy week is an understatement. I tried to get this, just so you guys know the struggle that goes on behind the scenes. I tried to get this shot like 5 days in a row, I think 4 days in a row. I've came to siphon every day because I wanted to get that cool shot of the siphon, that little carafe of the coffee being brewed, and I was waiting for somebody to order it. Monday, the first day I came down here to actually get the shot, my camera just stopped working completely. Like, it would turn on, no light, no image would read out, nothing. So I just had to like leave and come back. And then eventually, today's the last day today's the last day I had the chance to get the shot because I'm going to see my sister tomorrow. I fly out in the morning with Apollo. But all I'm saying is it's been a stressful week, and I really tried to get that shot for a long time. I gotta do two things though before the day finishes, as we're wrapping up the work day. I need to do all my laundry, I need to pack, and I need to go to the gym because I've been so-so on the gym. I missed yesterday. Yeah, so where was I? Back to this week being super overwhelming. Honestly, it's just been back to back, and I'm not complaining. Like, there's been good stuff, but it's like, man, I need a break. And tomorrow I'm flying out to Virginia to go see my sister and the family. It's my younger sister Faith's 18th birthday this upcoming week. So crazy. I feel super old. Faith, I love you. See you soon. I need to get some food, get some Chipotle. Then I gotta go pack and then go to Virginia tomorrow morning with Apollo. So I'm gonna go eat and then start packing. Adios. All right, dinner's going down, and now I gotta pack. camera. All right, see you in Virginia. What's going on, guys? Just made it to Virginia. Good morning, Apollo. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to Apollo.
Oh, the love. All right, Key Ray, what's up?
Ow,
What's up? Good morning, you big jerk. Get him, Apollo. Get him. 50 Pie Pie.
Hello.
What? What you drop? My body.
All right,
Don't
this
record
is.
my toes. I get money for that.
I don't want to be in your video.
Right.
Hey, you need to come over here. Christo.
That's it. What's up to the vlog? Dang, got the whole
Trying to
coffee.
get- trying
Got the
to
whole
get-
coffee bar set up here.
Is that yours, baby?
Yeah.
Very nice. Lisa. Hi, Apollo. That's not what happened though. The people don't know yet. Last time they saw you, you were climbing mountains.
I was doing backflips. So I wasn't washing my toes properly, so I got my entire foot infected. So if you look at my toes, they're all caca toes. I got gangrene on my toes. I don't wash my toes properly.
Okay, it's not a freaking gangrene.
I just didn't. I broke my foot.
How'd you break your foot?
Weight was dropped on it.
How do we fall?
75-pound weight. 75-pound dumbbell fell on it.
Faith, you ready?
Bro, be ready.
Your face.
Right? Oh my god.
Look, he's crying.
Look at it, look at it, look at it.
What are you getting?
A dagger with some roses around it.
Where are you putting it at?
Oh my god.
On her butt.
On your shoulder?
My forehead.
So I told Lisa, I was like, it's at noon, but it's in Virginia Beach.
Oh, which means it's 3 hours away. All right, headed to Faith's birthday dinner. We all ready? Apollo's ready. Apollo. No. So we're all going. We're going to Chris. What's the restaurant called? We're going to Ruth's Chris for dinner for Faith's birthday. See you guys at dinner. Look at the schnoz on this one. All right. Happy birthday, Faithy Pie. Cheers to Faith.
That's not.
One
sip of wine.
Cheers to Faith with your water. Cheers, Nicholas.
Oh, thanks.
I got confetti in
We
them.
got Killer Cam over there with the pinky
Are we
ring.
cheersing, bro?
With the pinky ring?
Oh, yeah, what you
I'm gonna brag. Okay, we just pretend like we cheers. Faith, how does it feel to be 18?
Great.
Well, wait, you got something on your back over there. What's going on over
Do
there?
I?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, do I?
Faith, I didn't know they sold the sticker tattoos that day.
Hey, you know.
Custom made.
Great.
Came out of a cracker jack.
I know.
Oh my
I'm scared.
Happy birthday
Oh,
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Faith. Happy birthday to you. You got a wish ready? You have a wish ready? Back in Houston, I am sorry I didn't film I didn't really film a lot when I was in Virginia this time, and I think it's just because a lot of the things we did, I was either with Apollo, so it's hard to manage the camera and have Apollo with me at the same time. Nonetheless, I just got to spend a lot of time with the family. I didn't even tell you guys, but I almost lost Apollo. Apollo, where you at? One of the days we were in Virginia, we drove down to DC to. Good boy. We drove down to DC just to kind of do some sightseeing and so forth. And we were in DC for maybe 3 hours. Now, I didn't take Apollo, and my sister has a Chihuahua. His name is Rocky. She was gonna leave Rocky, and I decided to leave Apollo at the house because it was just gonna be a lot of walking, and these little legs, they're good for about a mile, and that's it. They're good for about a mile. So I was like, it'll be smarter just to leave him. I won't worry about it. It's fine. They cracked the back door so that they can go in and out of the backyard, so they won't have access. So he won't have an accident in the house. and my heart dropped because we were probably in DC for 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. We're eating brunch, and she gets a call from her neighbor, my sister, and the neighbor's like, hey, I think your dog got out. I see the Chihuahua running around the neighborhood, and my heart drops instantly. I'm like, hey, what about Apollo? What about Apollo? And none of the neighbors that reported seeing her dog, Rocky, saw my dog. And my immediate reaction is, oh, they stole him. Somebody stole him because, I mean, let's be honest, ain't nobody stealing a Chihuahua that's walking around on the streets. So I was so sure, and like the drive back was like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So I was just mentally preparing myself that like I was never gonna find my dog again. And it was a miserable 4 hours. And after all the looking for him, he was freaking upstairs, locked in the closet in my sister's room, because apparently there's a shoe rack on the door, and the shoe rack, like if you barely budge it, the weight pushes it closed. And Apollo's not a loud dog, so he doesn't yell, he doesn't cry. So the whole time we were looking for him, he didn't make any noise until like the very end, and we found him and he's good, and I'm so thankful. So just had a huge scare over the weekend over there, but yeah, man, it's crazy. The last thing I'll say before I just want to unpack and kind of wind down, to be honest. But the last thing I'll say is they made a change. So if you watched a few videos ago, I made a video about like traveling with a puppy or a dog, and how if you register your dog as an emotional support animal, you get to waive the flight fees. They get to ride in your lap. They don't have to ride in a carrier. Well, that changed because when I got to the airport to fly out to Virginia, and mind you, I usually cut it pretty close with my flights. So I have maybe 45 minutes to my flight left. I get to the front desk and they're like, oh no, we don't recognize emotional support animals anymore. And I was like, what? Apparently they stopped doing this last month in March. So if you have an emotional support animal and you're gonna travel, call your airline and make sure, because I had to pay a $95 pet fee each way, and I had to buy him a Southwest carrier so that he could ride in the carrier because he couldn't be out off his leash when we were flying. But actually, he did pretty good. Aside from the extra cost for the flight and the bag, he did great on the flight. But that being said, today is Tuesday. We're in the middle of the work week. I still got work the rest of the week. I ate terribly over the weekend, so I'll show you guys where we're starting from tomorrow morning in like a clip for just where I'm starting off. Here, now that I'm home, I'm gonna be on point. I'm still gonna drink, but I'm just gonna be more mindful of like how frequently or what have you. So I'll probably only do one like bad meal a week, if you will. But aside from that, I'm gonna get some rest or unpack and just catch up on some work emails that I missed from traveling today, and get back to it tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning. I'm sure there's some water weight and sodium on me, and of course the meal that was heavy last night. So according to this, I'm 165.4. Looking to get down to maybe 155, see how things look, go from there. But this is where we're at now. So this is me, 165. All right, officially Wednesday evening. Made it home from the gym. Ate Chipotle twice today because I had like some extra reward points for it, so I went ahead and used it. But tomorrow, and probably a good portion of the week, I am going to start cooking to prep for this cut. Right now, I'm eating roughly 1,800 to 1,900 calories a day. And a couple of things that I'm adding in is I'm doing at least a mile a day right now in cardio. We'll tweak it from there and just kind of see how my body reacts. I definitely expect to drop a few pounds just, again, from the weigh-in this morning. I think a lot of it is water, and just because I had a late dinner, so I expect to be around 162, 163 tomorrow, but we'll see. Also, stopped and got Apollo a new toy, so got him a little elephant, because, elephants never forget. You want your toy? You want your toy? Go get it! But on that note, you guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. Appreciate you floating with me and kind of going with me to Virginia, hanging around. Go forward videos. I'll do some check-ins probably weekly or so with you guys as far as progress on the cuts. Going to Miami in May, so need to get ready. And then also, I got to work on my cooking skills. I know I mentioned it a couple videos ago, so I want to take you guys along there and get some practice in. So if you have any easy recipes that you think I should try, feel free to drop it in the comments. Other than that, I appreciate you sticking around. Drop a like for the video, it helps out a lot. And also, if you have a comment or something to add in, helps the algorithm and whatnot. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. Apollo appreciates you. Appreciate you guys. Go be happy. Subscribe. Take care.